Hey, thanks for joining me today. Today's card is one I did with a workshop the other day. And what I've started with here is a So Saffron card, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I have my piece of rose red on top, which is just 1/8 of an inch smaller. And then I have some of this Sweet Pea Designer Series paper, and it's the So Saffron polka dot here. I'm just going to put that on. And now what I've got, I'm going to just put my rose red designer paper on here. I'm going to center it top to bottom, but I'm not going to worry about the side because my side piece, my panel here, is actually going to cover up some of this layer. I've stamped the leaves from Sweetheart Stamp Set in Certainly Celery. And then what I'm going to do here, well, let's build our flower first. So I've got the 5-point petal flower punch. I don't want it to be a perfect, well, I'd like it to tip the other way. I don't want it to be, you know, kind of a perfect up and down flower. I like a little wonky. So there's my rose red cardstock, and I actually sponged that, but I want this to have some dimension, so I'm just going to kind of fold up the petals a little bit. And then I have my boho blossom, or my boho blossoms, I think it's called, flower punch. And again, I'm just going to fold these up because I want to add some depth to this flower. And I also sponged this in the rose red, and I'll stick that in the center of our flower. And then I have another one of the boho flowers, and I stamped or punched this, in the Pretty in Pink, and I sponged it using rose red. And I'll stamp, oh my goodness, I'm going to stick that in the middle. There we go. And then I've got a 1/2 inch circle punched out of the So Saffron, and I sponged it in So Saffron. So the pink I just sponged all with rose red. This one I did with the So Saffron, and I'm just going to use my nail. You could use the distressing tool here. I'm just going to use my nail. I'll put that in the center of our flower, and I'm totally thrilled with it. It's super cute, and I love the depth of all the colors. I'm going to do my greeting just down here, and I've got that popped up on dimensionals. So that's the scalloped oval. And then it's the heartfelt thanks from that Sweetheart set where the stem is from. And again, that's only available for a limited time from Stampin' Up. And that's stamped in rose red. And now the fun part is I've got my edge piece here that I did a lot of decorative work to. And this is just a piece of the satin ribbon. And my downline, Renee, showed me this. She's so sweet. And what you're going to do is I just took a piece of sticky strip. Now, if you're like Anne, another one of my downline, you have a ruffler for your sewing machine, you could use that. But I just did this with a piece of sticky strip. I laid it flat, and I just went along my cardstock, and I just kept kind of bunching up the ribbon and pushing it onto that sticky strip, and it holds really, really well. You can see there I'm pulling on it. And then I just used dimensionals on this side and then a line of snail here, because when I put this on my card, you're going to see quite quickly that in actual fact, this is really popped up, right? So you want the rest of it to be popped up so it doesn't look kind of wonky. So I've got my little edge there. Although, as you know, wonky's great in my world. And then I have a piece of the rose red cardstock here, and then just another piece of the So Saffron just to add a little bit of appeal there. And again, the dimensions are always on my blog, or most of the time on my blog, and that is my little heartfelt thanks. Thanks for joining me today.